Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek of It. I am Penge and it's time for some more epic Tavern. So this has been recently upgraded. They've patched it, they've ironed out a few bugs, and we are on now the catchily named version 0.827.5p7h. So there's a test on that at the end. Can you remember that? No, good, because neither can I. Had to write it down. So they've ironed out a load of bugs. There's a load of little fixes and tweaks and things they've done. And the guys who work on this are working so hard. They've put in a lot of effort. And it's only been out a week and a bit. They've put in probably, a couple of patches and various bits and bobs. So they're working very, very hard. They are doing a grand job. I tip my hat to you, good sirs. Well, I actually don't, because I don't wear a hat. I'm not wearing one. I look terribly in hats. But if I did wear a hat, I would tip it to you. Anyway, you get the idea. So, yes, Epic Tavern, here we go. So this is the Geek Cupboard. There are a few people we need to speak to. It's a new day, so we've got 50 action points. And our dudes are out. They're out on a quest. So I think it's one of these ones where I just need to go to it and get them back home. I think they are literally stood by the door of the Geek Cupboard, I think, waiting to come in. But there are patrons to deal with first. And we have a slot on the roster. We have someone available. We could get someone in because the Geek Cupboard is now a level 5 tavern. And it's esteemed. I run an esteemed tavern. Yes, folks. First things first, let's just check our stock of stuff. Ooh. Right, we might need to stock up on mead, definitely a couple of bowls of porridge, and certainly lots of rat, because rat seems to go very well. Possibly some elven wine, it's very expensive. Okay, there we go, that looks pretty good to me. Right, you, Mr. Land Pirate, you want a glass of house wine? Splendid. Let's just deal with everybody's little requirements first. You, Ramsay Volk, who I want on board. Let's get you, okay. Let's sort you out, Mr. Brandon Medina, with your stuff. Yeah, barbecued rat, lovely. Right, I could hire him. He's quite good at survival-y stuff. I don't know what sanctuary, earth divination. Okay, so you're a sort of earthy shaman type person. Yes, you've got all the different spells of all the different elements and stuff. Okie doke. Right, there's two new people. Who are you, big fella? Somigig Sodsham. Brilliant. Okay, welcome. What are you then? A priest. Oh, you've got a lot of mind. You've got a lot of mind. That's where we lack at the moment. We lack someone with a very high mind value, which is, yeah, something that's important. What I would like, I may well recommend it to them, is a little summary of what they've all got. And it might well be being developed, because there's a lot being developed. It'd be nice to just see all of the stuff. Obviously, it's got focus. These, their biggest ones. So Brazen has a focus of social. Tricia's got 9 and 8 and whatever. It'd be lovely to just see a big bit that says, yep, there we go. Here's all of them. Because there's only 4 stats anyway. So it'd help. So I could look and go, oh yeah, we're lacking in mind. Yeah. I mean, you can see it we are. Murgul has mind. Nobody else has got any decent mind stats. So we do need someone who's good with mind. Murgul is currently recovering in the basic infirmary. However, I think she's also available to go on a quest. So there's something a bit weird going on there. Try to get her out the infirmary. I think it's in there. And yeah, it says it's locked, but it's not locked because we put her in there. We certainly put her in there. So it's gone a little bit weird there, but that's absolutely fine. Right, let's try and get to your first talking bit. Let's give you some elven wine. Lovely. Obviously, each time I do this as well, it helps my reputation. Right, you. Let's get you up. Offer you a drink. What about some soda water? Do you want that? Yeah. Oh, a toast to the Ravager 4. Saviors of Bayor. Yeah, cool. So they were in the Ravager 4 were the 4 original guys in the sort of the prologue bit, if you like. The sort of the pre-game quest. So you didn't really do anything. You just went along with the 4 characters and saw how the quest, how the game sort of worked in a basic fashion. But you didn't run the tavern or anything. And they went to their doom, and she had to click her heels together and brought a mountain down upon the burning gate, which I suspect is going to come back at some point. Okay, let's offer you a meal. How about some barbecued rat? Everyone loves barbecued rat. My compliments to the chef. I don't think he did much. He literally stuck a stick up the rat's bottom and put it on a fire. But okay, fine. Right, and offer you another meal. How about some stale bread? Barbecued rat and stale bread, and I'm esteemed. Rock on. Okay, and now I could hire him if I wanted. Okay, that's cool. Right, you. Offer you a room. Splendid. Okay, Ramsay, you're near to getting the next level thing. So let's offer you some chicken wings. Do you like chicken wings? Keep it coming. Okay, offer you a drink. Would you like some elven wine? You do like the elven wine. Come on, Ramsay Volk, talk to me. House wine. Come on, come on, come on. Be mine. Be my friend. Be my friend. Yes. I'll listen to your story. I want to hire you, though. I don't quite know if there's a particular thing where I need to hire you. A certain level or something. I don't know. But let's listen to your story. So, his story was that he was a high-ranking figure in the Thieves Guild. He left it behind. So now, if I listen to him... Ooh! I've picked up a quest, have I? Okay. Speaking of, I have some work upcoming if you have a qualified pilferer or two in your employ. Okay, upsetting the apple cart. Any simpleton can swing a blade, but the art of thievery requires a special touch, says a weathered old man, casting a furtive glance around the tavern. If you have any such adventurers in your employ, I have work available. The name's Ramsay Volk. Oh, I wouldn't have put him as a weathered old man. I would have put him as a young, sort of chisel-job man, but okay. So he should have an old man voice. Any simpleton can swing a blade, but the art of thievery requires a special touch, says a weathered old man, which is him. If you have any such adventures in your employ, I have work available. The name's Ramsay Volk. Guess that's him. Can I hire you? Join my bloody team, man, for goodness sake. You're awesomes. Okay, fine. Right, you want a bed? Yep, have a bed. Okay, lovely. Right, you're new. You're new, little fella. Let's talk to you. Oh, my goodness. Monsieur Durglechummer. Okay. Have you ever thought about renaming the joint? I'm not renaming it with your bloody stupid name in it. Thank you very much. Okay, let's talk to you. You're a performer. Okay, you've got a lot of social, but not very much in the way of mind, which is what we're after right now. Okay, so we have a slot on the roster. Who do we want to go and bring in? Who do we want to get? An Orcish priest has got mind of 9. The Orcish ranger has mind of 5. Yeah, not brilliant. Ramsay Volk, I do want... Oh, he's a little bit tipsy. Let's go and get him drunk, shall we? You have a mind of 8. Katris. Oh, okay, I can't see yours. We'll offer you some mead. You're a dwarf. You must like mead. Anything else? Offer you a meal. What about chicken wings? I just want to see your stats, to be honest. Okay, you have a mind of 2. That's not worth bloody looking at. You've got a mind of 5. 3. Oh, man. Okay, 4, and you, Mrs. Durglechummer, have 2. But you can obviously stay in the thing as well. That's absolutely fine. Okay. So it looks like right now, my best option is Somagig Sodsham, with his mind of 9. With sensing magic and breaking illusions and doing cool stuff. He can inspire. However, yeah, look, this is pretty good. He can heal and bless as we go along. I'm going to hire him. I think we'll get another point soon enough, and we'll try and get Ramsay on board eventually for his mind skill. But yeah, I think we hire you. Somagig Sodsham, a level 3 priest. Hire you. You can join us. Yes, and you're available for questing. And this ties in with something quite nicely that got pointed out to me. And that's, you can split quests. You can split your roster and have quests going on at the same time. I thought you could have one quest going at the same time and you could send them away and then it came back. But now I could send off Somagig and someone else to Forbidden Fruit and then have the other people going to do whatever other quest they were that it needs doing. So I think that's quite interesting. I hadn't realised that. Also, someone said, oh, press collapse. I'm a bit scared to do this, but I'm going to press it because on the comment on a video they put press collapse. That was it. So I put, why to do what? And they put, just do it. Do it now. So I'm going to press collapse and I'm a bit scared. Ah, okay. It just gives me a nice little thing. Okay, I thought they might have collapsed or something ridiculous. Okay. All right, let's speak to Norman the Thief. Got some rumours for you. Lovely. Tell me more of these rumours, Mr. Man. Another quest. The Eye of Brizora. The Evil Eye. The destination is a cemetery. Oh, good. A noblewoman dressed in extravagant garb enters the tavern. I seek a hearty group of heroes to fetch an artifact. A gem called the Eye of Brizora, she says. I will pay handsomely, but you need to be stronger than that last group I sent. They never returned from Brizora's tomb. Oh, good. Lovely. Splendid. Okay. Right, where's Ramsay? Let's try and get him drunk. He's got a little drunk symbol on him. This might be quite fun. Offer him a drink. House wine. Get him drunk. Anything else? Offer you a... Oh, no. These people want some stuff. You want a bed. Let's do that for you. This is all good. It all goes toward my reputation. Norman, you want some porridge. Okay. You, little dude, you want some barbecued rat. Okay. Right, back to Ramsay. Offer him some more drink. How about some elven wine? You love the elven wine. And I've got one go left to do something. Yeah, okay. Why not? Let's do Ramsay again. Let's offer him a meal, though. Let's give him some chicken wings. Bosh. 35. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go. We haven't got enough adventurers to go and do any of these other ones, because I think there's 4. I've sent 4 people out to basically go and pick up something from a shop, which was possibly a tad excessive. Now I realise that you can do multiple quests. So let's go view the map. Let's bring our current heroes back. Let's hike them back from wherever they are. Unfinished basement. Yeah, look, they're literally stood outside. So I think there is this a bug possibly with one of them? I don't know. But it's perhaps a little bug that I think they might have ironed out in future quests. But because this one was part done, I think this is where they got to. So all I need to do now is just press next day. And I believe it brings all this party back. So, okay, yeah, we're travelling. We're literally stood at the door. The heroes spot a faint trail in the woods, but lack the skill to follow it. Oh well, it was probably nothing. Okay, and I think we're now back home. Lovely. So, the party saved themselves a few coins when they spotted an old rack in the winery's trash. Bit of clean up, and it'll be good as new. Yep, and that is an improvement to our wine cellar. Let's go back. And there we go. A different day. We now have another 50 action points. So there's some stuff here, look. Somgig Sodsham is growing restless. All right. Somgig Sodsham is about to leave due to lack of work. All right, you've only just arrived. Hang on a moment. Right, have we still got lots of stuff? Need some more rat, I think. Possibly some more stale bread. Other than that, we're looking good. Okay, lots of people want more stuff, but everybody is back. Right, Ramsay, have some house wine. You have some soda water. Okay. You have some stuff, Isabella. Yeah. You've got two more quests, and Katris is coming up as a new person, but I don't think... Oh no, you're a different Katris. Are you the one that Murgul doesn't like? Okay. I'm Katris, and whatever stories you've heard about me, I can explain. It is! It's you! It's you! You're the one that Murgul talks about. You're the one that Murgul doesn't like. Oh, how intriguing. Okay, fine. Okay, that's good. I like that. And we have a level up, do we? Someone leveled up? Brayson! Beautiful. Okay, let's level up you. Wob, wob, wob. Level 3 con artist. Awesome. Okay, let's up your sense danger a bit. So we've got a mind of 3. And then we'll up your fighting skills a little bit. And then let's have a point of negotiation and a point of interrogation possibly. How about a point of convince? That's quite good. That's quite useful. Oh, and a point of sex appeal. Why the heck not? Okay, cool. So Brayson's now a level 3 con artist. Awesomes. I love this. I love this game. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. And it's not even complete. It's not even complete. You've not even got all the cool stuff in. All this stuff. All these things going on in here. We do have a wine cellar. Yeah, but it's not sort of letting us do anything because that's part of the quest. But I don't know. They'll unlock that soon, I'm sure. Okay. Let's grab another 2 quests. And then we'll try and split our heroes off. And we'll do 2 quests at the same time. So let's go and see Mr. Gluglia. The back alleys are gossiping about this. Okay, tell me more. A long shot. A well-dressed nobleman enters, scroll in hand. The Ardtown Archery tournament is upcoming, and I was told adventurers convene here, he says, looking around disappointedly at the shoddy interior. Hey, it's not shoddy, Sonny Jim. This is fine geek cupboard interioring right here. On the off chance anyone in this hovel is a capable archer, there are still openings available. How very dare you call this a hovel? I should sling him out by bloody ear. Okay, and give you some chicken wings. Right, and you, Brandon the Shaman, you give me a quest as well. A colourful story. The walls in the geek cupboard are starting to show a little wear, not to mention the impressive collection of mystery stains. Yeah, that's probably Murgul. While the kobolds do their best to scrub the walls, it's time to visit a certain colourful wizard at the Magical Token. Ooh! What's the Magical Token? Destination across the street. Okay. And you can have some porridge as well. Okay. You want a room. Rock and roll. You want... no, not you. You. Katris the Hunter. Want some stale bread. You fill your boots. And Rogbutt wants some mead. Okay, right. That's everyone dealt with there. Is Ramsay Volk in? Yes, Ramsay is in. Okay, let's try and get him. Let's get him up a bit more. Let's see if he wants to join us at some point. Right. Porridge. Yum. Drink. Elven wine. Yummy. Lovely elven wine. How about... Oh, a room. Yeah, that's good. Ah, right. Okay. We've got you up another story level, have we? Beautiful. Good. I really wanted to stay here tonight. Okay, well, you're more than welcome. Okay. Can we talk to you? Oh, that's you. Right, you want a room as well. Right, Ramsay, can we talk? I have something to say. Okay, let's listen. Every thief needs a firm command of the basic skills of the trade. Okay, brilliant. Join my bloody party, would you, alright? A level 1 thief with 34 thingy is really impressive. I don't know how to make you join. Do I just need to get 100 points out of you? I genuinely don't know. Well, let's work our way up to it, shall we? Give you some chicken wings. Lovely. Offer you a drink. House wine. Yep. Offer you a drink. Elven wine. Yep. Anything else? Offer you a drink. House wine. Lovely. Offer you a drink. House wine. Yep. There's a pattern forming here. I'm getting him drunk, so he joins me. House wine. Yep. Anything else? Offer you a drink. Elven wine. Anything else? Offer you a drink. Oh, I'm going to run out of points to talk to him. All right, what about elven wine? Yep. Care to sit down and chat? I'm going to listen. Picking pockets while dangerous is a necessary skill for any real thief. Okay, he's got two of the drunken little beer jug things there, but I can't do any more. I've not got any points left to talk to him, but he does look a little bit... He looks a little bit wibbly. Oh, I thought he was going to be sick. No. Oh, no, Brandon, I can't offer you a room because I'm out of actions. Oh, no, maybe it took 1. Maybe offering a room takes up 1 action point or something. I don't know. Okay, now we've got 4 quests. So let's send people off. So Tavern, a colourful story, needs social, and it needs 2 adventurers. So let's send some people off on that. Now, how do we send people off on multiple things? But how do I send people off on multiple quests? I don't know how this works. Okay, right. Well, this one is easy, and it helps with the tavern. So let's do that. Let's go and build a party. Clearly, it's just a social thing. So wanted skills, social. So, Brayson, you are quids in. You're straight in on that one. And just in case we need some fighting, let's pop Grunson in. There we go. Beautiful. So now can he go 4th? But then I want to do this as well, long shot. So does that remember those are in? Ah! So upsetting the apple cart requires someone who has mind. So now we could send Somigig with a mind of 9. Oh, they need 25. Hang on, what was the thing for that? 22 versus 15. And you need... Yeah, so if we put in... It's not that one, upsetting the apple cart. Yeah, so this is for Ramsay. This is Ramsay's quest. So mind... Right, Murgul, even though you're in the hospital, you can join in this fun. So 18. Okay, we need somebody else to help out, and on this one as well, just in case. We've got Trisha and Belnera. So who can go where? What if we put Belnera in that one, because we're already high enough, and then Trisha in that one. No, look, the party power, that's actually quite difficult. Upsetting the apple cart is quite a hard quest by the look of it. Okay, take all you lot out. What if we take out Belnera from that one? So 22 against 15, and then put all the other people in that one. No, still 20 out of 25. We're not good enough. We need more mind. We need more mind skills. We just don't have enough. Okay, let's undo all that then. What about a long shot? So we can send you off across the road to get the stuff. That's fine. A long shot is fighty. Ah, right, okay. Let's take Grunson out. Put Grunson in a long shot with Belnera. Those two are going to be absolutely fine, aren't they? Why don't we just pop Somigig in as well to do something? And then a colourful story can have Trisha in it to help out. 28. And Murgul as well. Why not? 33. So that one's 28 out of 15. That one is 33 out of 15. If I put go 4th, do both quests go at the same time? It says quest pending 2. Total cost 120. Okay, let's see how this works. This is going to require a lot of reading. I need a sip of tea. It's Yorkshire tea, everybody. Other tea is available, but I like Yorkshire tea. Oh, lovely tea. Right, let's go forth, Mr. Bandy-legged hero man. Let's just go forth and see how this works, because I don't really know what's going to happen. Right, so this is a colourful story. This is the one going across the road to get the paint, whatever it is, for the walls. You're all doomed! An old man yells from his porch as the heroes leave for their adventure. Yes, we've had you before. Murgul shrugs. Don't worry, Ralph. He says that to everybody. Oh, don't mind Ralph. So I was who's Ralph? Don't mind Ralph. He says that to everybody. Okay. Right, and they've increased the speed of the little hat walks around. Trisha regrets drinking that last mug of ale. Also, the one before it. And probably the one before that as well, eh, Trish? Yeah, look, that moves a lot quicker. Oh, look, the yellow guys have started. They've started their journey. Look, they're off. Oh, this is brilliant. The party comes to a bridge. An old woman refuses to let them pass unless they answer some riddles. Dozens of them, apparently. Oh, no, a crazy old riddle lady. Are we going to be all right with mind? Oh, dear. Give it a go. No, we are terrible. Oh, only just. The heroes spend an entire afternoon answering riddle after riddle. Eventually, the old woman lets them pass, befuddled and tired, just confused at how stupid we are. Oh, we did okay. It was you. It was Murgul. While blessed, rolled 4%. Not that bloody blessed. Okay, let's roll you along. Oh, so how do I switch teams? Okay, so now if I go to a long shot, do I need to, like, how, because they've got a walking thing just there, look. Right, the party encounters an incubus. Oh dear, that's probably not a good thing. Right, let's fight it and kill it. We have succeeded. The party beats back the creature quite handily. Okay, how do I get the other guys? So I've done those two. How do I get these guys' adventure underway? The long shot. I don't know how to do that one yet. I can see that that's what it's for. A long shot is underway. I don't know how to move it round. Okay, fine. We'll just carry on. Trisha enters the shop and nearly topples a stack of boxes. I meant to do that, she chuckles. Sorry, do you have anything for colour transformations? Right, roll. Let's hope we can succeed. Oh, just though, crikey. Oh, that blew against us, so we're a little bit better. Murgul again. Poor performance, while blessed. Come on, Murgul. Pull your bloody finger out. What colour are you looking for? Jolie bounds over to the doctor, flourishing his cape. Just red, thanks. Trisha stammers. Okie doke, continue. Right, they just head straight back, do they? Oh no, survival. The adventurers find themselves knee-deep in a bog. There is a wet, sucking sound with each step. Uh-oh. Can we get out? Can we get out? Oh no! Brazen trips into the bog and has to abandon her pack to avoid being dragged under. The supplies vanish with a plop. Did we just lose the bloody supplies that we just went and got? Ah, no! I don't know if that's what that was. Sludging through the mud, the heroes round the final bend in the road and see the Geek cupboard up ahead. I'm never walking again, Brazen groans. Okay, continue. Right, they're done. So the heroes return with a wand that oh no, they did have the stuff. A wand that magically makes the walls a warm red. The kobolds eye it greedily from the corner. Hopefully it doesn't work on anything or anyone else. We've got some money, XP, and a bit of reputation. Okie doke. Ah, right, now it goes to these guys. Right. Okay, you're all doomed, said the person. Belnera shrugs. Ralph's outside the pub, obviously shouting lunacy at everybody. Belnera trips over a tree branch and sprains her big toe. So clumsy. Oh, for goodness sake. So an old man's told us we're doomed and you've tripped over a bloody tree. Watch out. Oh, Belnera shouts. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not going to go well, is it? Grunson gets his leg stuck in a sinkhole. Hardly noticeable. Until now. Right, so now Grunson. So Belnera's clumsy. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, Gig. Just did nothing. Oh, no. This is going to be terrible. You need to get in and get out. Belnera's stomach has been gurgling all day. What was in that stew? Can I have a slice of luck for this party, please? Right, in we go. Quest objective. The heroes registered to compete in the archery tournament and watch the early competitors. Famous adventurer Artemis Mordred, I like his name, hits 2 bullseyes and narrowly misses the third. It will take a perfect score to beat him. Oh, come on, you lot. You can bloody do this. Beat him. Yes. Belnera finds her zone and delivers a trio of beautiful shots, scoring 2 bullseyes in nearly a third. The knight ties defending champion Artemis Mordred, who's clearly annoyed about having to split the top prize. Yes, okay, beautiful. Now they head back. Travelling near a lake, the party is surprised to see a woman emerge from the water. Care for a swim? She asks. I don't think getting in the water with a strange lady is a good thing. Grunson's probably well up for it though, isn't he? Grunson, keep it in your pants. Okay, let's see what happens. Resist, Grunson. Belnera hesitates at the edge of the lake, noticing how pointed the woman's teeth are. Maybe later, she says. The woman lets out a blood-curdling shriek in response. Oh, good. We got a load of money from that, though. Yeah, shrieking weird ladies in the water, probably not a good thing. The party finds an isolated alchemist hut, though she is reluctant to share any recipes. Okay. Failure. The alchemist and the heroes packing. Really? You failed a social thing. Oh, yes, because we're not very good at that. They were all excellent last time. But this time, they were rubbish. Oh, no. Hang on. 2, 7 and 2. 2, 7. Oh, it was Belnera was clumsy and rubbish with that one. Okay, never mind. I wonder what we would have got from the alchemist hut. Uh-oh. Mind. I know, we might be alright with mind. Sommergig's on the case. A wandering traveller stops the party. At night, they come without being fetched, and by day they are lost without being stolen. Sommergig says, oh yay, a riddle! Okay, can I figure that out? At night, they come without being fetched, and by day they are lost without being stolen. I've got no bloody idea. Roll, Sommergig, help me. Oh, there we go. Grunson says, Grunson! Oh, Grunson worked it out. Stars! They belong to the night. The traveller nods. Very nice. Okay, on we go. While setting up camp, just go in. The heroes discover a large pile of animal dung nearby. Could be anything. Sommergig shrugs and returns to finish setting up his tent. A few minutes later, an enormous dire boar barrels through the camp, scattering the campfire and leaving Grunson with a deep tusk gash. Oh, Grunson's been injured. This was a litany of bad luck and disaster all the way round. Oh, so they're not back properly yet. They are not back properly, so I don't need to go and bring them back with another quest. Okay, back we go to the tavern. Okay, everybody has come back, but I think he's going to be injured. Murgul, no, Murgul is injured. Grunson's got a debuff of nothing, 'cause it's not been named. Grunson, what's your debuff? What's causing you? Moderately wounded, 5 days. Now, annoyingly, I can't actually put you in the thing. I can't put you into the infirmary because Murgul is kind of stuck in the infirmary forever. Murgul is a permanent resident in there. So, yes, we're just going to need to leave her in there for a bit. Okay, let's buy a couple of bags of rat. Everything else is looking pretty good. Let's buy a keg of soda water while we're there. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Let's just deal with all our people. Right, Isabella, have some stale bread. Fill your boots. Brandon, chicken wings. That's more like it. Whatever your name is. Glacius the Bog, stale bread. Don't know why you choose to eat stale bread, but okay. Ramsay, yep, wants a room. Okay, you want to stay the night? You are welcome. You, Bartholomew Demon Chummer. Have we not seen him before? Maybe I couldn't talk to him much before. Welcome. You're a barbar. Okay, anything else? Let's listen to your story. Interested in a conversation about how memories take on a painful edge when you believe you weren't meant to survive long enough to have them? Good lord. Yes, okay, let's reminisce over a drink, my good man. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about something. Please do. Have you heard about troll slayers? Yes, I have heard about troll slayers. Yeah, they seem familiar. Orange hair, crazy people, tattoos, no clothes. Brilliant. We take the idea of the berserker and turn up the crazy about 10 notches. Ah, yes, troll slayers from Games Workshop. Obviously, the dwarves. I don't know if the new dwarves have troll slayers. I actually don't know because Games Workshop recently rebooted it, didn't they? They rebooted Warhammer and turned it into the Age of Sigmar, whatever it is. And the dwarves now look flipping amazing. The dwarf models are awesome. It's the new ones. They're all in like steampunk, like flying mechanical metal ship things. The dwarves look awesome. But I don't know if troll slayers are actually part of the dwarven sort of thing anymore. I'm not entirely sure. Let's get his next bit of story, because he only needs 17. So let's give him a room. Okay. And now he immediately wants to tell me his next bit of story. Okay, let's listen. My father was one of the greatest troll slayers in my people's history. Good for him. Good Drac. Have some barbecued rat. There you go. Oh, I might as well get your next story part as well. Let's offer you a meal. How about some porridge? You like porridge. There we go. Let's listen. Way up she rises. I haven't broken out my old pipes in a long while. It's good to sing again. Oh, of course, because you're a land pirate. Of course, that's why you're singing. Right, you, new patron. Brom Snowflare. Oh, you've got a bit of mind and a bit of the socials there. Okay, you're a merchant. Ah, that's quite cool. So you've got a bit of maths. You can do a bit of engineering. You can convince people. And you've got a bit of diplomacy going on. Okay. Let's get you... Oh, you've got a lot of story points as well. Let's get you up to 10. Let's give you some porridge. Splendid. Let's give you some drink. Give you some wine. Why not? Let's give you a meal. Some chicken wings. Let's properly fill you up. Yep. And another meal. You can have some barbecued rat. Yum, yum, yum. And offer you a drink. What about mead? You're a dwarf. You're supposed to like mead. Does it normally smell like this? Yeah, I don't know where it's made. I don't know what kind of honey they put in it. Right, who knows? Right, let's listen up. I'd rather be alone right now. Thanks. Rockin'. Thanks for your company then. Cheerio. Right, Ramsay. Have some stale bread. And Isabella. Yep, you can have a room for the night. Okay, 2 more quests. Let's speak to you. Yep, tell me more. Take your pick. Okay, Ramsay Volk. To be a true master of the thieving art, one must command all the basic skills, Ramsay Volk says, knocking over his mug of mead. Picking pockets, for example, is all about misdirection. Here's your pouch back, by the way. Now, how about you try it? Oi, Volk, get off me bloody things, you bugger. And you, big guy new patron, Gutshank Git... That's brilliant. Gutshank Git Stomper. Oh, you're better than the other guy I bloody used to have. How about a job? Okay, the collector. Okay, an elaborately penned note delivered to the tavern reads, Seekers of adventure. As a collector of unusual antiquities, I often require brave souls such as yourselves for a variety of missions. Do come visit my shop in Artist Alley to further discuss a mutually profitable arrangement. Yours, Ignatius Mordred. Haven't we already been to him? Didn't we hand him the terrifying thing, the MacGuffin? Didn't Ignatius have the MacGuffin? I don't remember. I thought he did. Okay. Yes. Right. Ramsay. Let's give you a meal. Just to curry favour with you a bit more. And how about a drink? I must know what drinks you like now. Well, soda water. Let's try with soda water again. And I've got 1 action point left. So I can't do anything with those. Okay. Now I have 5 quests to pick from. Wow. This is tremendous. A long shot will be completed because that'll come back. What's the collector then? Was that his one? Yes, that was Ignatius Mordred. Social and perception. Okay, who can we send to do that then? Who can we send off to see him? These guys are all coming back. So who have we got here? So we could send the other 3. You, and you. Oh yeah, that's fine. We've got a bit of perception. Have we got some perception? I don't know, but we've certainly got a lot of social. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go forth. So we'll bring the long shot guys back, and then those guys can go off and do the sight for sore eyes thing. Up there, look. Oh, near the castle, near Taswil Bayor. So that must be Castle Bayor. Looks sort of Welsh, perhaps. Okay, yeah, let's go forth. Let us go forth and do this stuff. Okay, this is a long shot. This is them coming back. So the heroes spot fresh footprints in the mud around their camp. Goblins? Somegig asks. Whatever they are, they've chosen not to attack us, Grunson says. For now. Okay, so they should be finished. Ta-da! There we go. Just a little nudge to get them home. The heroes stunned defending champion Artemis born right with a brilliant performance. They collected their winnings and headed home while the cavalier whined to the judges about some imagined infraction. We've got an actual item, the marksman sexton. Okay, cool. But Grunson is moderately wounded and Bunnair is clumsy. Oh, tremendous. Hope it was worth it. And now these guys are going to go to see the collector man. So, we kind of missed the first travel bit, but never mind. The heroes spot an elderly priest struggling to manoeuvre a small handcart through the mud. Trisha and Brazen step in to help, lifting the cart onto more solid ground. Blessings upon you, brave adventurers, the priest says. Yes, hopefully we are now blessed. That'd be tremendous. Ahead, a weathered middle-aged woman is walking the path alone, a look of despair painted across her face. Oh, go and talk to her, Brazen. You're good at talking. 39 verses 15. She tells her tale of woe. Apparently her entire village was destroyed by a colony of oversized insects. Oh, that's a bit sad. Oh, never mind. We've got a pub. Go to the pub. Just drink your troubles away. It's fine. A group of elven knights confronts the heroes on the road, claiming to be searching for a bandit. Typical humans, one of the knights mutters. Ooh, apart from one of them's an orc, but never mind. Okay, yes. Trisha aggressively berates the elven knights. I suppose to you, every human looks alike, don't they? How would you like to be treated that way? You should be ashamed of yourselves. Trisha and Brazen watch the chastised knights ride off. Yeah, it was me, says a con artist, to a chorus of chuckles. It was you that what? I don't know what that means. It was me that did what? I don't know. Okay, well, I don't really understand that. I don't get, yeah, it was me. I don't know what you're supposed to have done. But okay, fine. 75 versus 15. We absolutely told those elves right off. Quest objective. Ignatius Mordred, collector of cursed curiosities, at your service, he says, sweeping off his top hat in an elaborate bow. The pirate Moorland Wrongeye intrigues me. He lost his right eye to an arrow, but wears his patch over the left, and is yet a serviceable archer. I want that eye patch. Hang on, that means going to go and steal an eye patch off somebody. Okay, fine. Success! After a pleasant interview, Ignatius presents the party with a scroll case. I anticipate great things in our new partnership, he says. Everything for your first assignment is in this case. Consider this a test. Do well and more work will follow. Okay, continue. Let's get back to the geek cupboard. A star streaks across the sky, leaving a bright green trail. A god, hello, Murgul. A god descending, Murgul says. Do you think? I like the fact that they move a bit quicker. That's quite cool. At a crossroads, the party meets a man who claims that every word he speaks is a lie. Oh, for goodness sake. Come on, pass the mind thing. Oh, really? Trisha asks. Yes, says the man. But wait, that was clearly wasn't a lie. Ah, unless you're lying always. Confusing. Double negative, triple negatives. Anyway, the adventurers notice a woman following close behind them. Excuse me, kind adventurers, can you spare a few coins? Yeah, are you going to rob us? Murgul gladly gives the woman some coins. The woman smiles and hands her a chiselled stick. The gods bless you. Party receives 1 chiselled stick. Yay! Yay for the chiselled stick! Just as the geek cupboard comes into view, the clouds open up in a full downpour. The heroes sprint the final few blocks to home. Whew, we timed that one just right, Brazen says. And yay, we're all home. All the heroes are back. Ignatius is impressed by the adventurers and tasks them with stealing the enchanted eye patch from pirate Moorland Wrongeye. Okay, continue to the tavern. So all our heroes are now back. Okay, all the heroes are home, which is good. Let's just sort this out quick. Ramsay wants a room. Fine, you can have a room. Okay, let's go to the roster, because we might now have some items to look at. So equipment, actually. Let's go to equipment and just have a quick look. So they've all got that stuff. Armour, we've all got equipped. Oh, no, there you go. So there's 2 bits of armour. Look, there's a marksman sextant and a chiselled stick. So the chiselled stick... Hammers and maces +3, even though it says 0, and it's armour, which is a bit weird. Marksman sextant, pathfinding +1, bows and crossbows, and +1 survival. And items, still no items. That's a shame. Okay, Trisha, have you got any armour on? You've got a robe. Ooh, with some weird stuff going on. Okay, fine. Maybe not Trisha then. Roster equipment. That went a bit weird, didn't it? Who else needs a little boost in that? Grunson? What have you got on in terms of defence? Nothing. You've got nothing equipped. Well, how about Grunton? We just upgrade you a bit more. How about you have that? So equip that, the marksman sexting. So you've got +1 to your survival and +1 to your strength, your combat skill. That's fine. And a chiselled stick. I don't really know what a chisel stick does. It appears to do nothing. Okay, who wants to have a chisel stick that does absolutely sod all? Anybody? What about you, Sommigig? You look like the kind of person that would love a chisel. I know you've got a tunic. You've got an actual tunic on. Oh, lovely. Well done, you. Okay. What about Belnera? You've got a harness. Done. Oh, I see. We just do that, do we? Brazen? You've got nothing. How about Brazen? Have yourself a chiseled stick. There you go. Woo. Swords and axes +1. Okay, but it gives... Has that worked? Has that worked? So Brayson should have swords and axes +1. I don't think that chisel stick thing has worked properly, but never mind, that's fine. Let's just buy a vat of porridge and a bag of rat. Delicious, delicious rats. Okay, I think that is an awful lot of questing going on for one day. But yeah, we've still got 3. So we've got 3 quests outstanding, plus 3 quests here to be dished out. So there's plenty going on. There's an awful lot of stuff. Again, for an early access release, I thought we might have reached the end of it by now. I wonder how many quests there are. Like, are we nearing the end of available quests? Or is there another 200 quests? I genuinely don't know. I don't know how much there is to this game. I don't know, but I'm enjoying finding out. So we've got the Evil Eye, which is going to be a big quest. We'll send 4 off on that one, I think. That would just be a big, big quest. And then we've got these littler ones. So take your pick is Ramsay's one about stealing stuff. And then, again, a Ramsay-based one as well. Yeah, look, they're both him. They're both his. Maybe we'll get both of those done. But yeah, that's going to be a big quest. And I don't know what these quests are. We shall find out next time as we go and ask Bartholomew, Isabella, and that one, her, whatever, however you pronounce that, Missioglia, her, all about their quests as well. But yes, that shall be at a later date. If you're enjoying Epic Tavern, please do leave a like. And if you want to keep up to date with what all our heroes are doing in Epic Tavern, please do subscribe. I would be indeed most humbled. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. And I'm back in the lockup again. I can break out this time though. Haha! So have that, yeah, buggers. This game is very hard, and it doesn't care that it kicks you in the face every now and then. Is there a difference between a gremlin and a goblin? I don't know. Maybe one's got a bigger chin and one's got bigger noses or ear size or something. I don't know. Whatever. These fellas